Ionescu, and I am a curator at the National History Museum of Romania. Today I will talk about an artifact with great historical and symbolic value, not only for Romania but also for the United States of America, the moon rock fragments from the Apollo 11 mission. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite and the nearest celestial body of it. Known from prehistoric times, it is the brightest object in the sky after the sun. The beauty of the moon has become a source of fascination and has inspired curiosity and cultural traditions. Uh, the first moon landing had a great impact in Romania. The public television acknowledged the importance of this historical moment and broadcasted live the Apollo 11 mission launch. In a survey conducted by the World magazine, a Romanian magazine, the readers considered that the moon landing was the most important moment of 1969. The moon rock fragments are embedded in celluloid globe and were gathered by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin during the EVAs. Along them there is a small Romanian flag that was carried on the moon by the US astronauts of the Apollo 11 mission. Both objects are attached to a wooden socket with goodwill messages. I quote, "Presented to the people of the Socialist Republic of Romania by Richard Nixon, President of the United States of America," and I quote, "This flag of your nation was carried to the moon and back by Apollo 11, and this fragment of the moon's surface was brought toward by the crew of that first manned lunar landing." The American President Richard Nixon visited Romania in August 1969. It was the first visit of an American president in a socialist state. The visit was a huge success for Nicolae Ceausescu's personal image as a leader who wanted to assert himself on the international arena. The visit was also a consequence of Romanians' decision not to invade Czechoslovakia in 1968. The visit in Bucharest was the last stop of a long tour that included several Asian countries. Nixon witnessed the landing of Apollo 11 in the Pacific on July 24, then visited the Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, India and Pakistan. He stopped in Romania at the invitation of Nicolae Ceausescu. Nixon wanted to talk about major issues for US foreign policy. Romania was considered a channel of discussions with the Soviets and other socialist states. After the historical visit undertaken by Richard Nixon, some of the members of the Apollo 12 and 17 missions also visited Romania. In fact, the moon rock fragments were brought by the Apollo 12 members crew that visited Romania in 1970 and gifted on behalf of President Richard Nixon. During the visit in 1970 and 1974, the crew members from the two Apollo missions, bringing with them objects of great historical value, was a sign of friendship between the two nations. We have in our collections a number of such objects. We have a replica of the plaque left on the moon by the Apollo 12 crew members during the second manned lunar landing, November 19, 1969. We have a duplicate of the disc that contains goodwill messages sent from the entire world. The original disc, as you know, was left on the moon by the Apollo 11 crew on July 20th, 1969. We have a model of an Apollo lunar module offered by the commander of Apollo 17, Eugene Cernan, with the occasion of his visit in the Socialist Republic of Romania in November 1974. Also, we have a collage consisting of two emblems, the Romanian Communist flag and the Apollo 17 mission emblem, and a photo of an astronaut on the moon. The emblems were carried to the moon between 6 and 19 of December 1972. And finally, we have a photo of moon surface signed by the Apollo 12 astronauts. It is clear now that the moon holds the key to understanding the origins of the Earth and of our solar system, having in our collections such significant objects. It's like holding a fragment of the universe and having a sense of humanity's friendship over time. Thank you.